Hi, I'm Dave Gelling. I'm Managing Director of Global Bike, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit more about the various styles of bike that are on the market today. City bikes have a very relaxed head angle to make them really stable and comfortable to ride in the urban environment. Usually the seat tube's quite laid back as well, makes it a very upright and comfortable position, and is really quite powerful as well with not a lot of effort from your legs. Road sportive bikes have a very stable head angle. There's usually quite a long top tube and wide bars to make it very easy for you to be relaxed and breathe. The seat is usually fairly level in relation to the handlebars as well, so puts quite a bit of weight down through your pelvis, I suppose, and your shoulders. Hybrid bikes are a blend of road and off-road. They've got lower gearing, but the same size wheels as road bikes, so they can take both mild off-road and road work. Usually very relaxed geometry for stability. Cross-country bikes, lightweight off-road bikes, often with fairly long top tubes and narrow bars for a bit more of an aero position. Very tight head angle usually, so they can climb well. A lot of the climbers like these kind of bikes. And often with short travel suspension, just to take the sting out of the trail. All mountain bikes can take the rougher stuff. All mountains in the name. They can climb as well as descend with confidence. They generally have a slacker head angle for stability when you're going down the hills. Often a shorter top tube and wider bars and longer travel suspension. Play bikes are usually very short bikes in terms of the wheelbase. They have a short rear triangle to make the bike nice and snappy, short top tube so they can pop wheelies. Good at just about everything really, good at jumping, good at all mountain work. Downhill bikes are where it gets a bit serious, so they're usually very slack head angle. They really only come into their own when you point them down a hill. They're very difficult to climb up a hill. In fact, often people just push them up a hill. Touring bikes are very similar to hybrid bikes, but a bit more road biased. Usually a heavier frame to take more punishment for longer journeys when you're crossing continents or just do some very long tours. They're exceptionally comfortable. They generally come loaded with mud guards and panniers, disc brakes and lights. Race bikes are have a tighter head angle and usually a shorter wheelbase and a shorter rear triangle as well to make them really snappy in the corners. When you're in a peloton, you have to elbow your way through the crowd and around the corners. Often the saddle is a lot higher than the handlebars. It drives a lot more weight down through your shoulders, so not so comfortable for longer distances, but make you into a very aerodynamic and powerful position. So I hope you found that informative. If you have any questions, please call us on 01829 770 844 and ask for me, Dave, or you can email us on hi, that's spelled HI, @globalbike.co.uk. Thanks very much.